Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is June 22nd. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Before we jump into your morning news and weather headlines, I want to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live, but it stays on your feed throughout the day. You can also check it out as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, this morning starting off pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's mild. Easy going this morning. Mostly cloudy skies, peaks of sun, temperatures in the 50s now. We'll make it into the 70s this afternoon, and the wind flips around to the southeast at 5 to 15. Similar to what we had yesterday, but I think a little more cloud cover compared to yesterday. So not a bad Monday. We'll watch for a couple spotty showers well up to the northwest. Devil's Lake, Northern Valley, probably in line for a couple of those small showers. Most of us will stay dry. And even if you do see a couple of raindrops today, it really is just a couple of raindrops, few hundredths of an inch at most. Nothing heavy or severe expected today. Now tonight into tomorrow, things start to get a little bumpier. We'll watch for a line of rain and thunder. A rain line of thunder. Moving in. Too many words all morning long. Moving in from the west to the east overnight into early tomorrow. Moderate to heavy rain, kind of noisy, some rumbles of thunder. Should be about the worst with round one. I think some of us might be awoken early to some of that noise tomorrow morning, especially out west as that's sliding in from that direction. Then a little bit of a midday break. We'll get some sunshine. We'll kind of revamp the atmosphere and watch for more thunderstorms to fire in the afternoon and evening. Something between about 2 to 9 p.m., I would say. We'll watch for some of these second batch of storms to develop. Downpours, some small hail, gusty winds. So some severe thunderstorm warnings will be possible for tomorrow afternoon. Those fade with sunset, lingering shower into Wednesday. Temps still in the low 70s Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday right now, I think looks really nice.
Okay.
If you're looking for a tea time,
Might have to.
I'd recommend Thursday.
Good to know.
Mostly sunny, light winds, which is always just a bonus. Low humidity, temps in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Looks like a nice day. Friday's still nice. Temperature closer to 80. We'll pick up the wind a little bit more out of the south-southeast, something between 10 to 20 miles an hour. So still a nice day, but a bit more of a breeze for Friday. Slightly warmer though, up near 80 degrees. We're into the 80s for the weekend. We're watching for some thunderstorms. Timing is fuzzy right now. Details are fuzzy, but I'd say late weekend into early next week. So we're a full week away. But we'll add in more heat, probably a little more humidity, and therefore probably some thunderstorms as well. They kind of all just go hand in hand. So a little warmer and a little more active late weekend into early next week. Okay, I think that's all.
All right.
Thanks.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, well, after more than a year of discussion and a delayed decision, the Fargo City Commission is expected to choose a site for that new $40 million convention center tonight. The first option, the Brewhalla site, would be built in lots west of the beer hall. Brewhalla has promised to cover the cost of any shortfalls with sharing profits as well. The downtown proposal would transform the aging Civic Center, which of course right now sees limited use. Developers say renovating that building would give it new life while helping revitalize downtown Fargo. Construction is slated to begin in the spring of next year.
And tonight is the final City Commission meeting for outgoing Fargo Mayor Tim Mahoney. One of his last proposals would be to use leftover flood relief donations to help support Fargo's new homeless service center. Mahoney is asking the city to transfer about $144,000 from the Spirit of Fargo Fund to the Resource and Recovery Center. The fund was created after the 2009 flood to help people and organizations recover from flood-related hardships.
Also tonight, commissioners will decide the fate of the Human Rights Commission. Commissioner John Strand is recommending the city eliminate the HRC. Of course, stick with the news leader for updates on what the City Commission decides to do tonight.
All right, today a Moorhead man is expected to be pleading guilty in court to a deadly attack in downtown Fargo. Police say that Tobias Walker attacked John Pilcher near the Fargo Theater last August. Pilcher later died from his injuries. A change of plea hearing is scheduled for 10:30 this morning.
And a Horace man is expected to plead guilty in the death of his girlfriend. According to court documents, Derek Lobo admitted he was holding the couple's 9mm handgun when it went off inside their apartment in November. The bullet went through the woman's forearm and then hit her in the chest. Lobo's lawyer called the shooting unintentional. Change of plea hearing is set for this afternoon.
Firefighters in West Fargo sprung into action over the weekend to put out a vehicle fire inside of a storage unit. The call came in Sunday morning at a storage facility in the 4500 block of 8th Street East. When crews got there, they found smoke coming from a vehicle parked inside one of the storage units. We are working to find out the cause of that fire exactly and a damage estimate. Thankfully, we know nobody was hurt.
A big day for coffee lovers. A popular coffee chain's second location is officially open in the Metro. The new 7 Brew location is now open on 13th Avenue in West Fargo. That's in the old Hardee's building next to Menards. Of course, the only one we had was the Moorhead location, and it's always very, very busy. It opened at 5:30 this morning. WDAY had a crew there, and there were already cars in line.
No surprise.
They're ready.
We were
They're
expecting
ready.
them to be there, and I'm sure it's going to be busy.
All day long.
Yeah. All right, today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, football camp season has now begun, and today we're live in Wapaton as Cody Mauk hosts his 3rd annual camp. The former Bison All-American chats about his season-ending injury that he suffered last year and looks ahead to this year with the Buccaneers. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And remember, now is a great time to get your Inforum.com subscription. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Check it out at Inforum.com/subscribe.
And join us for the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Have a great day, everyone.